So I have some thoughts. I've been thinking about the show The Chosen. I posted about how I get to be an extra again this year in season 6. Posted about that on Facebook, and a couple of my friends there commented that they don't like The Chosen and gave a couple of good reasons. They were respectful about it. It wasn't a big deal. I have no problem with people who disagree with me on whatever it is because, it's okay to disagree on things. I like something, you don't, no big deal, right? One of them shared a video about why The Chosen is bad or something. I didn't watch the video in all fairness, but I did go to YouTube and at least look at the description, and it had chapters with titles of each chapter, and a lot of it seemed to be wrapped around who Jonathan Roumie is, the guy that plays Jesus in The Chosen, and his how would I put this? And the fact that he's Catholic, apparently he's a Knights Templar, he wears a skull ring, and I don't know, just different things. He's Catholic. Wait, I know that. Seventh-day Adventists tend to have a problem with the Catholic religion, and sometimes with the people. Although we shouldn't have a problem with the people, really. But often we do, and I was thinking about that today. I mean, just seeing all the titles, I was like, okay, I know exactly where this is going, and I don't want to go there. Because I'm not going to judge someone just based on the fact that they have a set of beliefs that I don't agree with. I want to judge them. Well, if I judge, I don't really want to judge people, but if I judge someone, I want to judge based on the kind of person they are, the good or bad things that they do, right? There was an interview where Jonathan Roumie was asked, when you get to heaven and meet Jesus, what's the first thing you're going to ask him? Jonathan didn't answer right away. He paused a minute, and he got really emotional. Like his eyes teared up and everything, and then he said, how'd I do? And then he clarified he wanted to know that he had represented Jesus well. It didn't matter, the one thing he wanted to know was, had he done a good job in telling the world what Jesus was like? And I thought, one, as a counselor in training, one of the things that I have learned is that you can tell a lot about what is meaningful to a person by what makes them emotional. Now, obviously, some things can be meaningful without inducing that much emotion. But if someone becomes emotional about something, it's a good sign that that thing is important to them. Now, if they're 2 and the thing is a piece of candy, obviously that's really shallow, but for adults, maybe it's our children, maybe it's, if it's something selfish, then that's pretty telling, right? But isn't our job as Christians to represent Jesus to the world? Aren't we supposed to be, isn't that our representing his character? Isn't that what we're supposed to do? Just few of us get the opportunity to do it in as dramatic a way as Jonathan Roumie has, but I just can't get behind vilifying him or a show that has led people to Jesus, led people to read their Bibles. All of these things there have been many positive things. And for those who don't like the show, big deal, you know. But for some, it has led them to see Jesus as more relatable. I know for me, it has been very powerful, making him more real. I mean, yeah. Too many thoughts. But I want to be like that. I want people to see Jesus in me, and I want to represent him well. And I think that's really all that matters when it's all said and done. So if you don't like The Chosen, that's fine. If you don't like Jonathan Roumie, that's fine too. But let's not vilify something that God is using to lead people to him. And let's be like Jesus. Thank you.